So welcome back to a brand new video, and today I will be ranking all 5 of the Purge films. This is my opinion and my list. Let me know your top 5 in the comments below. Drop them in the comments below. Do hit that like button if you do enjoy. Let's get right into this video. So coming at number 5 for me is Purge Election Year. Purge Election Year, to me, it's boring. I'll be honest, I think Purge Election Year, it's boring. It doesn't really do anything new. It does everything that Anarchy does better, but Anarchy got there first, and I think Anarchy's way more better of a film. Election Year, I do think like the masks and the costumes of these killers are very cool. I think the masks and the costumes of these killers are very cool. We got Frank back in this movie. Frank Grillo's character. We got him back in this movie. But Purge Election Year, I think it is very forgettable because it just does the same thing Anarchy does. Yes, it has some very cool things, very cool deaths. Yes, it's very gory. Yes, it has some good kills. Yes, it has all of these things. But I personally just feel like it does the same thing Anarchy does, but Anarchy just does it better. So number 4 is The Purge. Now we're getting into the top 4, the more films that I do enjoy. So number 4 is The Purge 2013, the original, the OG, part 1 Purge. I love me a good home invasion movie, and that's basically what this is. But this movie wasn't, this movie wasn't marketed as a home invasion movie, really. It was marketed as what if murder, all these crimes was allowed for one night only, made into a holiday type of thing. And it turned into a home invasion movie, but I think The Purge, it's overshined by that home invasion genre. Because I think The Purge does have some really cool shots. It's shot well. It's very, to me, very memorable. And compared to all the others that we have now in the franchise, it's just fun to go back and rewatch this one. Consider we've basically done everything in this franchise now. So to just go back to this one time after time, I think it's fun because being a home invasion movie does overshine it, but it is still a fun watch. I do enjoy it. So number 3 is the recent one, the Forever Purge. Do check out my review for that. I'll be talking a little bit more about the Forever Purge in this video. So the Forever Purge, I like the Forever Purge. I think it's fun. Like it's fun. Like I think that's the best way to describe the Forever Purge. In my opinion, it's just fun. It's a nice breath of fresh air compared to the other ones. Compared to Election Year, where it's just the same thing, where, compared to the first Purge 2018, where it's a cool premise, but it's just decent, where the Forever Purge does, it brings something new to the table, but it doesn't, if that makes any sense, where it brings something new, but it doesn't at the same time. I just enjoyed the Forever Purge. Thought it was cool to see the aftermath of the Purge, and then I think that's a cool concept, and I think it brought a new concept to the franchise, and I don't think it's going to be talked about too much, where people now is just purging outside of this holiday. Oh, how's that going to be handled? I think that's really interesting and really intriguing. Do I want another movie? Only if it can really bring something new to the table, because I feel like the Forever Purge just dipped their toes into something new and different. Because the Forever Purge, it is a breath of fresh air, but they just dipped their toes into something that is new and different. We're probably not going to get that full effect until the next one, into the next installment. And I hope people, will care for that next installment, because even though I am intrigued for a new installment, do I really want one right now? I'm going to say no, because I don't think there's too much left. We've basically done everything that we've, that you can do with this franchise. If you have any ideas where they could take this franchise, do drop them in the comments, but I really don't know. But I think it is really interesting to see where they could take this. The Forever Purge, like I said in my review, it's an 8 out of 8. It's just fun. It's entertaining. It's something new. It's something fresh. Is it all the way is it all the way, new? Is it like groundbreaking for the franchise? No, it's not groundbreaking for the franchise, but it's fun. It is a breath of fresh air. Does it do everything new? Does it spin it on top of its head? No, it don't. It's just fun, really entertaining, really memorable and iconic movies, and another fun premise to run with, like how it all started back in 2013. And I think it's just a, really cool idea that they really went back to the basics and really made this film an isolated movie again, like the original was, and how it all started. So I thought that was really cool, and it makes you wonder. I think they could have done something like that with the original Purge, where it's like isolated, but there's more stuff going on. So number 2 would be the first Purge, how it all began, the prequel. Again, really fun and creative ideal. Again, the prequel ideal isn't that creative, but I think it's just interesting to see how this holiday, just started up, how it all began. And I believe it was New York, where it all began. It was in New York, and it was, for the first Purge, a lot of people was just partying, during the first Purge. And I like the first Purge, really cool idea. So number 1 is Purge Anarchy. I think the best Purge movie, because I think Purge Anarchy, you get everything you want in Anarchy. You get, cool, you get cool killers. You get good characters. You get a real interesting character, Frank Grillo. You get all of these characters. You get some really cool stuff in Anarchy, and I think this early on, this was the peak of the franchise, and I think the Purge really outdid it. The Purge Anarchy really outdid itself. So number 1 is Purge Anarchy. Let me know your top 5 in the comments below. I may redo this video in October for the month of October, because why not? I may revisit this franchise for October, for Halloween, obviously. But for right now, this is my ranking. Number 5, Election Year. Number 4, the original Purge. Number 3, the Forever Purge, the recent one that we just recently got. Number 2 was the first Purge, 2018. Number 1 was Purge Anarchy. I think Purge Anarchy is just really what, it's really what you want in a Purge movie. So let me know your top 5 in the comments below. Make sure you do smash the like button. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's a question I have for myself and for you guys. Do you think the Forever Purge will move up in my ranking? It could go to number 2. I do think the Forever Purge will move up to number 2. I don't think it's going to move up to number 1, but it could move up to number 2, because I thought the Forever Purge was fun. If you don't like the Forever Purge for some reason, you can at least admit that the film was fun. So that is my ranking. Let me know your top 5 in the comments below. Do hit that like button. Do subscribe if you're brand new around here. And hit the notification bell to never miss a single upload. Let me know, like I said, your top 5. And let me know more of your guys' thoughts on the Forever Purge if you have seen it. I do really recommend you go check it out, the Forever Purge, in the cinema. I do think it's worth to buy a ticket and to go see it in a cinema and just sit down and relax and chill and go see this thing in the cinema. I thought it was a fun and blast. But let me know your top 5 Purge films in the comments below. Catch you guys in the next one.